Hello everyone, how's everyone doing? So today we are at Kamnali. By the looks of it, you all must have found out where I am today, because this particular place doesn't need any sort of introduction, because a lot of videos are there about it. It's a pretty famous place. Not the park, I'm not referring to the park, I'm actually referring to something behind me. Right, so this place is completely with regards to aquascaping. We specialize in aquascaping, so whatever you need, be it your substrate, be it canisters, be it fish, anything, you get it in this spot. So let me show you what place am I talking about. And before we actually go into the video, before the walkthrough, I actually wanted to tell you all that there is going to be episodes coming out after this particular video. This is just a walkthrough of the video, and I would definitely want to do justice to what is being shown in here, because there are so many varieties of plants, wood, driftwood, rocks, tanks, fish food, mats, CO2 cylinders. There is so much, right? There is so much in the store, so I definitely would want to do justice to it. So I'm pretty sure there are going to be follow-up episodes or for this particular store, because there's going to be episodes or shorts where we're going to be discussing about every single product in-house, right? Because this is a wholesale store and most of their products are actually manufactured in-house. They sell their own products actually. So it would only do justice if I could speak more about those particular products, correct? Especially you see this particular tank here, right? It's a crystal clear tank, and in the background, if you see the background, it's actually an LED light. The background is actually an LED light, and that is the reason it emulates the tank equally, correct? So again, like I mentioned earlier, right, this particular store specifically is dedicated for aquascape and planted tank aquariums. So the whole store is kind of put together around that, right? So you have your tweezers, you have your scissors, everything, whatever you would require to maintain your tank, or got your air stone, you got your small net that you can use for your shrimps and stuff. And again, your feed from cichlid, for your cichlids from hikari, be it your discus, your goldfish, your tetras, your betas, anything, right? And then you got your diffusers as well. There is so much in here. I was actually fascinated by looking at all of this stuff, and it was pretty impressive, right? To see a store house everything you need, and the best part is this is actually a wholesale store, right? Like my previous video, if you require anything, you can, it is completely based on the quantity. So you buy it in bulk, you would get a wholesale price, but if you buy in a smaller quantity, it would be as in retailer's price. This particular jar, like a pickle jar that they have, is actually bloodworms in a jelly form of kind of a jelly form, right? So all of this, if I do not speak about this on about a particular product going forward, it wouldn't make justice, right? So right now it's more of a walkthrough. Yes, they do have a separate rack for your rocks, especially be it your lava rocks, your bogo rocks, or your dragon rocks, your driftwood, and they do have a separate dojo also for that matter. They have a dojo where you can kind of place your driftwood, your rocks, your substrate, and kind of picturize how your tank would actually look with all of it in your tank, right? So like as I was mentioning, it would only do justice if I could actually speak about the store in detail, like in multiple episodes, because one video alone has actually consumed a lot of time, because that is how much stuff they have in that store, and covering it was pretty difficult. if you're buying something in a very small quantity, say for example you're buying a pair of fish from here, right, there would be a difference when compared to your retail store. They wouldn't charge you the retail price. Comparatively, they charge you a little less. But at the same time, if you're going to be buying in bulk, there would be a huge difference since they are on wholesale store. And again, there are all the substrate that they have, a variety of substrate which you would require, right? So again, like I mentioned, I don't know if this video would actually do justice to the stuff they've got in store, because that is what they have, that is the variety that they have. And since it's mainly focused on aquascape and planted tanks, right, so even the fish, they do have exotics as well. They do house exotics and fish for your planted aquariums, right? So I would advise, they are online, they are available online as well. That is the best part about it. They do have a website. So if you all are not able to visit the store, not a problem, place an order online and it will be shipped to you all. It will be home delivered to you all. So whatever you see in this video, is all of it is available, and I'm pretty sure there are going to be more videos coming up. So from Aqua Club, right? So I'm going to be posting a lot more videos, and especially this is called I think Nana Terra rolls. This is some sort of a biomedia actually, which you can use for your canisters or your thing as well, your ponds as well. So this comes in various shapes and sizes. Well, this is your yellow biomedia and your ceramic rings and ADA. Oh yes, and they are an power store, ADA power store. So I think everyone, all of the hobbyists, most of the hobbyists would be aware of this particular brand. They are supposed to be one of the best in the world, and they do house their products as well. They do deal with their products as well. So anything that you would require is available at this store. That's why I keep repeating, right? I am not sure if I would actually, this video would actually do justice, because that is the amount of products that are there, and I'm literally rushing through all of these because I kind of wanted to give an overview of the store, right? I was literally flabbergasted at the sight of what all they house. They even have CO2 cylinders as well, right? And again, there are going to be exotics coming in very soon, and I will keep you all posted about it. Most probably I'll be posting shots with regards to all of this, what do you call that, as the fish or exotics that come in. Whatever requirement that you have, right, be your swordtail, or be it your tin fin barb, or be it your guppies, or anything like cichlids, or your convex cichlids, both they have both black and white. So anything that you require, correct, all you need to do is place an order and it will be shipped to you. So there is a wide variety of fish, also exotics especially. That is one thing what I noticed. There were quite a lot of exotic fish as well, and there is one particular what do you call that, as rack of tanks that are actually dedicated for shrimps, especially shrimps and exotics. So once you may be walking, you can actually take a look over there of what are all available for you all to kind of take home. They have a wide variety of everything, guys. Be it your plants, be it your rocks, be it your driftwood, be it tanks, crystal clear tanks. They do have tanks as well. They do have lights. They do have loaches, coolie loaches, and I mean, like literally everything. Okay, literally everything. So most probably right now we are focusing all over the store, right? The store is so huge, so it took us a while to cover all of it, correct? So most probably in the coming videos, right, especially dedicated to Aqua Club, what we will be doing is we will be focusing on only certain products, right? So that way you all get an idea of what are we looking at, what is it used for. So these are all tissue cultured plants, right? So even they have a wide variety of tissue culture plants. As if that is something that you need, again, I will place the the link in the description. You can kind of go check on it, click on it, go into the link, and check out their store, check out their products. So this is a tank that I was actually referring to. All of these tanks are specifically dedicated for your exotics and your shrimps. This caught my eye and I kind of jumped onto this, right? The rocks. I think each box consists of like 20 kilos. So all of these products, guys, all of these products will have their own separate episode or a short explaining of what their uses are, right? So that way what happens, anyone who actually you would have a requirement of a certain product, but you wouldn't know what to ask for or what is the use of that particular product, correct? So you have your time feeders as well, and then you have your diffusers, and then you have your every single thing, every single product. So that's the thing, right? I don't want to be rushing through this video telling you all this, that, bada bing and bada boom, correct? So I'll make a detailed video of all these products, right? So what are their uses, what is why do we use it, what is the size of the product, what sort of a product is it. So a product detailed review is what I would definitely do for this particular store, because there is so much of varieties. Also guys, please leave a comment on what is the next product that you would like an explanation about, or if you have a problem with regards to your aquarium, let us know and we will have a product, a solution. We will provide you a product that would be the solution for your problem.